A new school year is coming soon, and with that are coming changes with our school nutrition department, specifically when it comes to the USDA's Free Meal for All program and school meal prices. Also, school nutrition staffing within our schools is at an all-time high. For the past 2 years, the USDA, in conjunction with the federal government, has offered free breakfast and lunch meals to all students. The program was spearheaded at the onset of COVID and carried through the height of it. But over the summer, that free-for-all meal program has expired. Wilson County Schools School Nutrition Director Tina Hutchins explains more.
The only way the program could have continued to be free for breakfast and lunch would be if it had been included in a bill for Congress to pass. Congress did not include that in their last bill. They did increase our reimbursement rate very slightly, and they did increase the time period from June 30th to the end of your summer feeding program, which did not apply to us.
With the free-for-all federal program now in the past, well, focus is now on the future. And that means if you're a family that's accustomed to receiving free or reduced meal pricing in our schools prior to the pandemic era, then filling out and submitting those free or reduced price meal forms is as important as ever.
Right. Some parents, if you have a child that started kindergarten during COVID, you may not have understood the importance of a free and reduced lunch application because you had always received free breakfast and free lunch. But starting in August, those will return to full paid. Of course, we also have the reduced program, but you have to complete an application for the reduced program and also for the free program.
Also, when it comes to meal pricing, much like everything around us these days, those prices have experienced an increase as well.
We did have to increase pricing on breakfast and lunch. It was board approved back during the summer. We increased 75 cents on breakfast and 75 cents on lunch across the board. That's due because mainly our supply chain. We're having trouble getting product. Our distributor, every 30 days, they send us an increase or a decrease on pricing, and as you know, in the grocery store, everything is increasing. I haven't seen anything decrease.
When it comes to staffing to prepare and serve meals in our schools, well, the need is dire. And if school started today, there would be a very high concern.
We have a couple of schools. For example, we have Wilson Central High School, we have Lebanon High School. Both of those schools are short 5 employees apiece. We have an overall shortage of about 25 positions that we have open right now. Some of those are at elementary schools, but again, the bulk of those are at our high schools.
No matter what staffing looks like, your child will be fed. That will never change. But having the proper staffing numbers in place makes the experience better for everyone involved, for those who serve, and of course, for those who eat.
Absolutely. We had a 100% success rate of students getting fed every year that I've worked here, and I'm sure every year going forward. So we're never going to not feed your kids. We're going to always find a way to get that done. And some of the ways that we've accomplished that has been through volunteers. We have people from the community volunteering, parents volunteering. We've even had the National Guard come out and serve at our high schools.
While the district is gracious for volunteers who come out and help serve meals from time to time, well, the district is calling upon interested food service applicants to join the team and enjoy a fun and friendly atmosphere with opportunities to advance over time.
We are all about making it happen, making sure the kids get fed, but if we could entice some folks to come and take these jobs and help us to relieve some of that pressure to be always trying to find volunteers, it'd be great. It isn't just a closed-ended opportunity. We have lots of opportunities for growth, not just in our department, but in the district as a whole. So you may come to the nutrition department and you may start out feeding children, and you may wind up somewhere else in the district, or you may wind up somewhere else in the ATC. But lots of opportunities, not just that initial one. Yeah.
Growth opportunities are available.
Yeah. We're Wilson County, we're always growing.
Well, that was a lot to digest, but it is important information that we want you to be aware of. Now, included in this post is a link to the school nutrition webpage. It has all kinds of useful information there for you to look over. Now, also, there's plenty of ways to fill out a free or reduced meal form as well. You can go through the website, through the school cafe app, and of course, you can fill one out with your school. I'm Bart Barker. for Wilson County Schools.